Hi guys, the Fermentasaurus has finally come to Sweden and I've got my hands on one unit. This is not a sponsored video. I wished it was. I'm paying for this stuff with my own money. But even if it were a sponsored video, I would tell you the truth. I thought we could do an unboxing and check out the unit and some thoughts about it. What got me interested in this one is the alternative to ferment under pressure. I have done some experience with fermenting under pressure that have turned out good, so I'd like to take this further. And this is also a method to further reduce oxygen in the beer, so I think it's gonna be really interesting and experimenting with this one. So let's open this bad boy up. Okay, first we have the tank. Don't puncture or drop. Okay, first we have the tank itself. Whoop. Please stay. And we have the G's collection bottle with a lid and a seal. Or trub removal, whatever you want to call it. This ain't really the part I'm interested in, really. But we will think of ways to do the most of this system. Here's the stand with a bag on it. Let's open it up. Oh, there's some instructions. So, some instructions. Fermentasaurus. Not to be used over 50 degrees Celsius. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna read that off camera, I think. Here's some stickers inside of the valve. It's a nice looking butterfly valve. It makes a snap sound when it's locked. Here's some stickers. Don't really know why they couldn't place the stickers on there. Well, I have to do it. They placed that sticker not so very good on there, but they did. So why couldn't they have placed these stickers as well? Gonna read if there's any instructions for that one. This is both in liters and US gallons. Okay. Also, we have a little funnel for bottling or transferring or whatever from the bottom of the fermenter. And okay, So I think this one goes in the bottom there to seal it up. It's a little O-ring there and one here. So this is the lid with the seal. Should I read the instructions? No, of course not. What else do we have in here? This is the pressure kit, which is optional, but that was not an option not to get it, because that was the thing that interested me. And here we have the pressure seal with Cornelius ball valve. Looks like ordinary Cornelius ball valves. So that's in and that's out. And pressure relief. Another seal for that one. I really like the idea with the seals, the rubber seals, and all of the parts feel really sturdy. Yeah. And on the outline there, you're supposed to fit the tube and a floater. And this little floater is just a stainless piece of pipe attached to a ball. So this is very much like the clear beer draft system, just simplified. And there's no filter on here, but that you could easily do your own thing with this ball. Okay, I've given all the pieces a good clean. I also read through the instruction manual, and the only thing that I was wondering about weren't in there, where to actually place this sticker. I can't see why they couldn't place it in advance, but we're there. Stop bitching about that and move on. No promises though. Everything is cleaned and sanitized, and this has been sitting in sanitizer in the bottom, but I will sanitize the whole thing when I have put it all together. So let's see which part we will need. We'll need these two parts to start with, to make the bottom seal. It's gonna be a little bit wet, so I'm just gonna drop that in. Whoop! And this should be held in place with this part. See if we can do that. I think the hole is too small. Right away. This is right threaded. Okay. As I said, all parts feel very sturdy. So it's time for the valve. Okay. And in the bottom of that one, should we use the seal here? No, I'm not using the seal because they aren't that sort of lip in there. Okay, so let's try this. When we are supposed to take a dump here, that seemed to work. Now I want to know where to place the sticker. I'm gonna try that out. In here I have 12 liters of water. Double check that against the markings on this one and the marking on this one. So we should be good, I hope. It's not. This is a bit scary. Everything for the YouTube channel. Whoops. We're dripping. No. No! I have to do that off camera. I see now. What a mess. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, I got this filled up with 12 liters of water. We're just gonna check this, and this is actually closed now. There's a little red line on here, and there's also a line here. So I'm thinking the red line should be placed according to that, and that feels about right. So we have the 28 liters mark there and 12 liter there. But I think if we're gonna use this, we want to have this one filled and put it after that. So let's check that again. And this is why you have to be very careful when using this kind of a container, because this can put a lot of oxygen in your wort. Let's see what happens when we open this one. Yeah, you really don't want that to happen to your beer after fermentation. Okay, so let's try this again. We put the 28 mark there, and I will actually lower that a bit. So, okay, now I know where to put it. So I will put it on the rim there of the marking. Have some water here with dish soap in it. I'm gonna spray the area with that. And this is so I can move around the sticker so it doesn't attach itself directly, and also hopefully let me get the air bubbles out so my sticker doesn't look the way that ugly warning label or what it is. Haven't read it. I really think they could have done this pre-hand, or at least reading about it in the manual. And as I said, that small hole there is not that good. Yeah, okay. Let's spray it on. Really wish you had more hands often. Okay. So 28 liters there. This is why you want to use the soap, so you can actually slide the sticker. Okay, gonna trying to push out all of the bubbles from there. I think we're quite good there. Okay. Of course, this doesn't have to be exact, but I'm just a little bit anal about everything. You know that if you have seen any of my videos before. Okay. And the temperature sticker as well. Let's put it here in the middle. And both of these stickers are actually a little bit abused. I'm so sorry that you have to watch me put stickers on the fermenter. But I'm trying to do a full review here. Okay. Just gonna stick it here. 23. Actually, I think. Yeah. Let's stick it here. Doesn't really matter. There you have it. 28 liter mark. Okay, so this is a 35 liters container, so I mostly do like 23-liter batches, so that's a good amount of headspace. That's nice. And with this one, when you can actually purge the headspace and you can do whatever you want, it's all benefits there. Okay. So let's add some star san to sanitize it. And you are supposed to put some kind of lubricant on this seal. And I have Kleber lubrication. This is German lube, so if anyone knows their lube, it's the Germans. Sorry about that. No, but I think it will be fine. Trying to fit this on here. So that piece goes on there with a seal. That feels very secure and tight. Really liking that. Okay. So giving this a good swirl. Okay, I'm gonna dump that back now into the container. Please try to. That's sealed all right. Okay. Let's mount the rest of the parts. This is a floating ball with a silicone hose. And this is much easier when everything is wet. Whoop. Okay, there's the seal. And we will lubricate that when it's time to do that. Just gonna place it there. Okay, so, and this ring could actually get caught there, so we're attached and ready to add the wort. Actually have some star sand there, which we can dump. Okay, so far so good. The most annoying thing was the sticker, I think, and the small hole. And I actually think that the opening down here could be bigger as well, but we will have to give this a try, both with dry hopping and without. So that was the unboxing and the assembly of the Fermentasaurus. This is gonna be exciting to try out. I'm also gonna do some other videos about fermentation under pressure, because I've done some experiments earlier that I talked about in the beginning of this video. But I see now that I'm out of light. So I'm sorry if we're ending this quite dark. Gonna try to fix it in post. So there you have it, guys, the part 1 of the Fermentasaurus, and this was the unboxing and the assembling. This is gonna be a multi-part. We have to come back to this one. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. DrHans out.